I don't think we get enough credit. What I'd like to do right now, my friend, I'd like to present you with this championship right now for being an excellent broadcast. 2 out of 3 weeks, despite the about 6'7" millstone we got hanging around our neck over there. Get the camera on yourself. Apologize to the people for what you did last week.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Enough about that. Get it back to the money.
Back to the money.
Nothing but excuses.
I think, Tony, what I would like to do is, I'm going to need to surrender this championship. I'll lay down and take the 3 count for you anytime.
I'm going to accept this championship right now. On behalf of Cool Tapes, I'm going to put it on the lap of our lovely co-host and announce that we will be keeping this championship, defending it with the Freebird rule. Any show out there right now that wants to take on Cool Tapes, bring it on, sons, because we got nothing but hot fire coming straight at you. We got the money, we got the power, and we definitely got the looks right here. What you got for us? Anybody out there that's got a show?
Who's the idiot that makes the shitty prank calls?
Madhouse.
Fuck that guy.
Madhouse? I'm going to tell you right now, the Cool Tapes Army is coming for you. And we're coming hard.
Ooh, yeah!
We're coming strong.
Yeah!
When we get done with you, not only we're going to be the number... Right here. Not only are we going to be the #1 show on Ustream.
Ooh, yeah!
Not only are we going to be the #1 show on YouTube. Check us out on Skype. What's our address on Skype, producer?
Cool Tape Show.
Cool Tape Show on Skype. Check us out on Facebook. Facebook.com/CoolTapeShow. Email us. Gmail.com.
Cool Tape Show.
Cool Tape Show. Anything you want.
All I have to say, Madhouse, is think about the family you got at home. You think about the things that are going to happen and the things that are going to go wrong when I'm at your doorstep, baby. I'll defend this title anywhere, anytime, Daddy.
Through the sun and the moon and the stars, we're coming straight for you, Madhouse. Prepare to have your internet show taken out. Speaking of internet shows, speaking of wrestling, last week we spoke a little bit about the Macho Man Randy Savage doing business again with the World Wrestling Entertainment. Our horrible producer did not get us anything on that last week, but right now we got a very special person going to bring on his opinion of what went down with Macho Man Randy Savage. This is what the Sheik thinks about the situation.
Well, Randy is another cheap Jew son of a bitch. And then he come my room. He used my marijuana. He drink my beer. And then we go London. We go overseas and poor Arizona.
That's what the Sheik had to say about the situation. The Macho Man Savage cannot be very happy about that. Let's see what Macho Man has to say about the Sheik's opinion on him working back with WWE.
Yeah, let me tell you something, Iron Sheik. I might be a cheap Jew son of a bitch, but you're a curry, piss-smelling sand nigger. When I get you in the ring at Madison Square Garden, I will give you your own Campbell clutch and fuck you in your fucking shitty, curry-smelling mouth.
Sheik, it's purely speculation whether that was really Macho Man Randy Savage.
Fun? If you are the man, you not Jew faggot son of a bitch, come and show me, because I'm ready. I'm a real Shia Muslim. Assalamu alaikum, yo.
You are a coffee-selling, cab-driving, terrorist, no-good piece of shit. You suck on Campbell cock. Oh, yeah.
Fuck you. You are Jew son of a bitch.
At this particular point in time, I want to swing it back over to the doctor, raise one up to you, crack that one open. Thank you for being on our show this week. What do you think about Macho Man Randy Savage and the Iron Sheik?
I think that I'm switching to Coors Light because of fucking number 12 over there.
Boo birds are out.
Yeah, that's right. Boo.
Thank you, studio audience, for that rousing boo. At this particular point in time, Iron Sheik has said what he had to say about Macho Man Randy Savage. The speculated Macho Man Randy Savage had to say what he had about the Sheik. Let's see what the Sheik has to say back.
You cheap son of a bitch.
Obviously, the situation is out of control. We're going to have to come back to this on a later episode. Right now, we got to keep the show moving along. Cool Tapes doesn't waste your time. We hit you on the wrestling recap. We're going to get in, hit it quick, and what else? 1-877-12?
Get out.
That's what we do around here. Right now, what we like to talk about right now, things that we're really digging this week, songs that I'm really into this week, songs that Brian is into this week. You don't have to like what we like. We're just going to give you a little bit of a suggestion. Brian, what are you thinking?
Man, I'm listening to the old school Weezer right now. I say check out Say It Ain't So.
Never in your life can you go wrong with Weezer. Weezer's always putting out solid stuff. I've never heard a bad Weezer album. Weezer is the way to go. This week on The Stern Show, Howard Stern had Steven Adler on. Steven Adler had with him Chip's Enough from Enough is Enough. They got a new band out, Adler's Appetite. They got a new touring group coming around. They were just in Baltimore last week. Anybody that had a chance to go out and see them with Gary Hoey, I heard the show was hot. Steven Adler has cleaned himself up. He's playing drums better than ever.
That's hard to believe.
It's true, man. You hear the guy. You hear the guy talking. His speech is clearing up. He's working with a speech therapist. He's not drinking enough. The last thing I heard he was on is OxyContin. That's a lot better than that heroin. So the one I want to recommend this week is Adler's Appetite. It's good to be alive. It's a straight ahead rock and roll song. It sounds really good. It's got that old school Guns N' Roses drum sound in, a little bit of cowbell. Got the new. It's not sexy when you do it, but the fact that you make her do it makes me very happy.
And on another level, the fact that it's your sister really fucks with me.
But you aren't acknowledging that they're related.
Don't turn the camera. Paul's sister is the ugly mustache girl in the kitchen still. That's our song pick for the week. Co-host, what do you got this week? You told me that you picked Who Let the Dogs Out. Are you kidding me? What kind of song is that? Come on. We're going to kick it over. We're going to kick it over to Dr. Staff. What song are you digging this week, my brother?
Not any particular song, but when I wake up with a hangover, I'm pretty much always digging some Michael Bolton.
So pretty much every day you're listening to Michael Bolton.
Wednesday through Tuesday.
Good to go. Let's give it up for Dr. Staff. Dr. Staff picking up that degree faster than anybody thought he could. Congratulations, brother. This particular point in time on Cool Tapes, we're going to bring you another suggestion we like to do. We like to give you a little bit of movie suggestion. Might be movie, might be TV. It's something that makes us laugh, makes us happy. We're going to hope it's going to bring a little bit of joy into your lives. Right now, Brian's going to give you his suggestion for the week. What do you got?
I say we're going to watch Beyond the Mat this week, everybody. Then we're going to have a report due at the end of the week.
Beyond the Mat. The reason we're picking Beyond the Mat this week, Hardcore Justice. This Sunday night, our boy Axel Rotten is definitely signed for the pay-per-view. You watch a little bit of that. It's going to give you a little bit of backstory on the history of ECW, the real ECW, not the WWE version. It's going to lead us in, It's going to lead us into my pick of the week. My personal pick of the week this week. First off, I'm going to raise it up to Dr. Staff one more time. Chin down. Only because it was sitting next to my pick of the week. We're going to pick up the rise and fall of ECW. Bam, that up in there, son. The rise and fall of ECW is going to give you the history of ECW to a point. It's Vince McMahon's version of the history of ECW. It's really good. It's going to give you a backstory on a lot of the wrestlers going to be working Hardcore Justice this week. Good show. The other one we're going to bring is Forever Hardcore. It's documented, put together by a lot of the wrestlers by themselves. It had no big money behind it. Jeremy Borash, a couple guys from TNA were working with it. But Forever Hardcore, I got this copy from Axel Rotten. Once again, I want to thank all the Cool Tapes viewers for getting Axel on that pay-per-view. Good job, you guys.
That's awesome.
Watch this stuff. Get your history down. Watch Hardcore Justice. We're going to get it on together. What about you? What's your pick this week? Her pick this week. Beyond the Mat. That's yours.
I couldn't find it. I was looking hard for it.
The lovely co-host pick this week. Ali G in the house. I know you picked this one. What do you got to say about Ali G in the house? That's enough about that. Look how pretty she looks. Come on. You got to move that out of the way of the money, though. That's what we're talking about right there. Thank you very much. You watch those movies, you're going to have a good time this week. That's our picks of the week for movies.